Happy New Year's Day, everybody! Joking. Right, I've got to say something about the shenanigans over the new year. Actually, it's actually something nice about you people, so you should probably watch this. Right, I just want to say, like, I made a fuck up, right? It's not a huge deal, but I recorded for New Year's Eve. My girlfriend was coming around for the weekend, so I was like getting ready and I was in a rush and I scheduled the video to go out and I was like, okay, spend the weekend with the missus and then Sunday evening, get ready to set up record, go to the comments. There's no comments because the video's private and it's got one view. So, and then the realisation obviously dawned on me. And the internet, the YouTube comments as a whole is generally a horrible cesspool. And I very much count myself lucky that we've built a community here that is generally just really lovely and chatty and friendly and supportive, and they have a laugh. They know not, you guys know not to take anything too serious, and it's great. But in this case, even more so, the fact that I could make a big fuck up and miss, like, basically the big video before the weekend and stuff, and not have to worry about what people say in the comments, because there's plenty of YouTubers that I follow that, you know, they miss a video or they don't upload that day and everybody's like, where the fuck are you at? Where's my video? Like, oh, you know, there's the self-entitlement that, you know, there's some people feel. But I know that you're just going to have a laugh and you're just going to go, oh, that's just Loki. And I bloody love that. So thank you very much. I hope you did have a lovely new year. I hope 2022 is excellent. I have taken into account your comments. I went through it this morning. I've tweaked the tactic. Big thanks especially to Hyde Hill, who's always what's the word? Careful how I say this, that, you know, I don't want him to unsub. Unwarranted advice, that's it. So normally, and he knows this, it's kind of a running joke, that he's always offering advice, to which I 99.5% ignore. And then the one time I ask for advice, I bet he was like, whoo, when you were. Like, and but it was brilliant. It was really good and well read out. If you're interested in learning more about tactics, it's actually a good thing. Last video, it's one of the top comments. So I've added a lot of those tweaks, changes to the tactic. I wanted to keep the basic sort of shape, and a little tweaks, some changes of my own, and then some other little comments that I wanted to add and change, and maybe a couple of players that we want to give more of a try to. Okay, so without further ado, let's go play top of the league and get smashed 5-0. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. We've played one game with the new tactic against Richards Bay. And Ranty obviously scored. I shouldn't even tell you. Bangs him in. Cobber scored one as well. So, and we played well. Okay, pretty good. Well. And I know this is going to blow your mind. I've changed the tactic slightly, and I remembered to update set pieces. Yeah. Well done, me. Well done, me. It hasn't taken 10 games. So, this is the tactic. Like I said, same shape. The main changes are we can't use inverted. We're not going to use inverted wingbacks. The reason why I was trying to use inverted wingbacks on the left especially was because I wanted to use those two, Rodney and Dale Boy, give them a chance. But actually, like, they're not good enough now, and we're not going to be here long enough. So fuck them. Fuck Rodney and Dale Boy. I'm not caring about their development and trying to get some. Let's play the best team. Do well this season, and get a better job, essentially. The club has some money in the bank. I can't remember the last time I asked for. No, can't ask for a contract. Cool. Not contractor thing. Mossy's still unhappy about the lack of depth. But, you know, suck it up, dude. We've got Nicky Wheeling, one of our good youngsters. Right. So, going back to the tactic. One ball playing defender. That was a good suggestion. Because I want to play out from the back, but we're not very good at it. So having just our best one as the ball playing defender like that. I was tempted by wide centre backs, but I don't know enough. I want to do well, and I don't know if that will just be shit or not. So I'm like, I'm just going to play centre backs. Let's just play it safe. Let's play wing backs. They know the positions. This is good. The major change, advanced playmaker, I agree with. And we're going to give another comment said give Fagathi some more times. I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why I've not given him more game time, because he's kind of like a better But I didn't realise. But thank you for that comment. I've made an advanced playmaker. He's the best we've got. And then but I still like the ball-winning midfielder role, so I'm going to keep that. Mossy, I wanted to keep him as this role. I like him. I know essentially we could play him there. We sort of need a little bit more on this help on this left-hand side. But there's players that can play there. That's fine if that's our only negative this season. And the fact is we're promoted. We're sitting in 7th. Things are going well. We're about to play undefeated Sundowns. They're 6 points ahead with a game in hand after 9 games. And we're knackered because we played 3 games ago. So this is going to be fun. So after all that big for Kathy, Vela Hayes player starting because you are knackered. We're going to go with the rest of them. Look at Ranty. If anything, just keeps getting better. Sort of. Right. Can I just also say how amazing I am at investing? If you look in the intro, if you've not seen it, at the beginning, in the intro bit, I put a daily update of how our fake investments are doing. The one thing the joke one we did, which was the Dogecoin, which is the meme cryptocurrency, is doing terribly. But every other investment that I think is a good investment, that I have real life money in, is smashing it. I'm actually kind of kicking myself I didn't start investing like 20 years ago when I used to do it when I was an accountant. But, you know, who really wants to be a multimillionaire, you know? Would we have met if I was a multimillionaire, you know? And your friendship no, that's a lie. I would much rather. we missed an empty goal. He scores so often. It's just this. He's like Cantona. Ranty celebrates like Cantona, not because he's just very cool. I know I'm a Liverpool fan, but I think Cantona's just the coolest. But because he scores so often, like, why would you celebrate? If you're walking down the road, you wouldn't celebrate taking a step, would you? That's why Ranty doesn't celebrate goals. Fun fact. Right, Vela Bahay. He's battling for his place now. Now that, you know, I've remembered we've got another player. Thanks, comments. Right, Sabanda. Oh, he's getting... We're playing Brazil. Look at this, lovely. And the new kits are helping. Oh, it's lovely. Mossy! Oh, what a finish. The cameraman couldn't even keep up. Let's go. That's a stunning finish from Mossy. Cobber with another assist. It's called Cody Sang. I think that's his League of Legends name. I think he plays for one of the big South Korean teams. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, not the worst injury. I mean, sorry, Ibrahim. That's unfortunate. That's sad to see you injured. That's what I meant to say. Look at us. Look at us. I hate this game. I hate this game. You know why I hate this game? Because I'm looking at the league table thinking we might win the league now. Like, how is that a thing? How is that a thing? Have I just got a new tactic and we look like, what? 1.5 games and I'm like, we might just win the league, you know? Right. Okay. Right. We've got a little horrible run of games, but I'm not sure we're strong enough to rest our 2 best players against top of the league. Fuck it. You know, I'm going to show that my belief in these guys that they'll do a job. Okay? So we're going to go, you go there, and then swap with you. Solomon's, you can go there. I've got faith in you guys, you know? Total faith, focus, time waste. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Shh. Shh. This is okay. Even if they score this, it's unlikely they're going to get a ball over the top. That's not my... Okay. Let's play him as centre-back. That's a good ball. Keeper's in a bit. They're not going to score. They're not going to score a second goal. Come on, there was barely a highlight before. Oh, don't you do it, you dick. Oh, no! He's so bad. Oh, no. I thought he'd saved it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did he sort of wave it past? Oh, he must have sort of got it. Just flopped in. Oh, come on. No. Okay, well, the FM gods saw that I was talking about winning the league, didn't they? And then was like, hang on. Oh, bollocks. Now, this is good. We just drew against top of the league. So, yeah, forget the fact we conceded 2 very late goals. I'm happy with the result. Let's G him up. Don't look at the bigger picture. Don't look at the last 2 minutes. Look at the bigger picture. 2 all draw against undefeated top of the league. Yeah? That's it. Is he dead? Oh, he actually is. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Imagine, right, if we spin the wheel and we get inject on there, and I'm going to have to, anytime I get the option, I'm going to have to inject them. Like right now, I would have to inject him. He's out for 4 months, but he can get for an extra game. I'm not spending 1,600. Good. I probably won't be here, but would I, if I was, would I? Of course I would. Why am I even questioning that? Of course I'd want him for another year. It's you lot in the comments that talk shit about Ranty, and it's poisoning my mind. So stop that. Get behind your team, all right? Unless you're a Man United fan, in which case, fucking hell, you are bad. Don't get behind your team. They're awful. Nobody gives a shit. Right. Second game. Mossy's happy to stay. So he was worried about the lack of competition, but because we're winning games, he's not worried about it. I feel like that doesn't solve the problem that he would have had. But okay, that's fine. He's happy. Okay. All right, D'Angelo Kazine comes in. And then we can stick Ambasso on the bench, I think. Yes. How's fitness? Okay, it's not good. It's not good. It's really not good. We're playing... It's Cape Town Spurs versus Cape Town City. I really hope they didn't spend a lot of money on their marketing budget when they were coming up with those names. What's he unhappy about? Okay. But we're winning games. We need to rest people. I'm worried about that. Okay. Damus is solid. He comes in, does a job. Yeah, you've learned the position because he can pass. The rest, I'm Mossy and Copper. I think I'm just going to play and Ranty. Actually, no. Show some faith in the young. Oh, he's fucking white. He's just played a fucking reserve game. Okay, they get half each. Yeah, we'll just have to play them and hopefully get into this first half. 1 or 2 goals out at the end and then rest them. That's the plan, but we need a good first half. Let's keep the run going. Nobody gives a shit. I got faith in you people. I've got faith. I could have played Kathy, can I? Okay. Or Velabahe might need to swap to a wing anyway. That's okay. All right. Come on, boys. It's CTS versus CTC. Encourage. Okay. Mossy from range. Clips the top of the cross, but I'll keep made a save. Okay. Hang on. This is my stadium, right? So this is the away crowd. Packed. And then, because I just noticed what our support... I'm hoping the most of our fans are just below the camera. You see, it's that, you know. Okay, doing all right, though. Well, there's a few more there. Look, there's a few more there. Because I was looking at the top one and it was looking a bit ropey. Almost stole that. It's done well. There she go. I like the way the fans social distance, naturally social distance. Because I think it would be weird, unless you're assigned seats, if you were to go into the stadium to sit down and everybody's scattered about and you just randomly sit next to one other person. I feel like that would be weird. Oh, that's a good finish. So therefore you would be forced to naturally find the biggest space. It's like urinals. Ignore that. Mossy. It's gone back post. And I've kept it on mixed corners. I like mixed corners because I feel like if there's any overpowered corners, like maybe short corners or long corners or whatever it is that's overpowered, near post, far post, then at least mixed just kind of, it won't mean I score a stupid amount of corners. Because I think that's one of the hardest things to tweak because it's so noticeable in Football Manager. You know when you're conceding a lot of corners or scoring a lot of corners, and you kind of know how many. Everybody knows how many corners you should be sort of scoring over the course of the season, roughly. When you're doing it every game, it's right. Okay, we've got some very tired boys out here. First things first, Mbasso, get your ass up there, son. This is your moment. And then, I'll keep Mossy on for as long as we can. I could just make Mossy the sacrifice. I'm doing it. I'm fancying for Kathy. We're coming out second half, attacking. Matt Damon's picks up a yellow right on the kickoff just to, let him know you're there. That's a good ball. Nice. And he's held it this time. Well done. Okay. This is not the end of the highlight. Here we go. Burn into Thendo. Out to Kazim on this left. Solomons. Fresh legs. He's going to have a run at the defender. Okay. It's like a 30-odd game. They've got everybody back. Oh, he's still always missing that. They've got so many men back. I like this. It's the goal scorer. Oh, fuck me. That guy's quite good. Adjagun, isn't he? He's decent. He is decent. From the kickoff, we need this. I don't really have a... Well, we've used all our subs. I don't really have a super attacking version. Mossy's going to pick this up. He's got space behind him if he needs him. He's there. He's there, Mossy. Oh, Mossy's trying to do everything. He's like St. Maximum at Newcastle, isn't he? He basically looks around and sees how shit everybody is, and he's like, I'm just going to try myself. I know this has a very small chance of working, but it's still better than me giving it to somebody else. Go on, Mbasso! Right, I guess we can just shove everybody on. Go, my pretties! On a ball. Near post this. Oh, Shabs, unlucky. Matt Damons is having an absolute mare. Oh, no, he must have made a tackle. He climbed out of the 5 zone. We can't sub him. He's hanging on. Don't go red, Matt. Forget the game, right? Forget what the game is. Don't go red. I believe in you. Players are going to be... I think we've got a break now. We've had 3 games in like 9 days and it's killed us. I think we get a little break now. But this is overall a really good start to the season, and I think it's time we just... I'm not desperate to move. I'd happily finish the season here. It will do us a lot of good. Like ideally, we should finish the season here just to get that bump experience of another season. I think that makes the most, because I'm not exactly behind the scenes the reputation of how that works and how you increase your star rating and reputation and stuff. Go on, let's... Oh, he's missed it again. But like, Do you like you need to finish the, if you're doing well in the season, I'm sure you've increased reputation, but I feel like when you finish the season, you finish 5th or whatever, that's when it really improves. Oh, that is these miles open. Oh, wow, wow. My goalkeeper was so shit, and their player decided to make him look good. Like, no, don't worry, mate. You just made a mistake. But watch this. Watch this. Hold my beer. All right. Played all right, though. Pretty even game. Pretty open game. I don't mind that. I think, all joking aside, when we get I think we need a sort of just a deadly finisher. Now, if we gain more comfort with this, obviously, you know, we do need to give it a few games and stuff. But if we're happy with this sort of system, come on, Solomons, keep attacking. I'm liking the fact they're not giving up. That's nice. Oh, look at that. Ooh, if their finishing was better, we could have lost this 4-0. Or it should have been like 4-2. Cheers, ref. Thanks for that. I feel like that's unnecessary. Go on, Keeps. Go on, Peters. You've not done very well recently, Peters. You might be dropped. He saved it! He saved it! How much credit does he get, though? Really? He just stood there. Maybe, yeah, but that's, you know, did him with the eyes or some shit. I'm not sure how much credit I give him for that. If there was like a little old lady walking across the pitch and the ball hit her, you wouldn't go, wow, she's great save, would you? You know? That's lovely. Unlucky, boys. Weirdly, don't feel too bad about that because I think we're like, okay, let's not go. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just not punch anybody. Let's just chill. Not funny. Who is this guy? 10 free kick taking. He just fucking pings one in. He's not bad, to be fair. Okay, so despite the fact we pissed away a 2-0 lead against top of the league and then didn't put away chances, got beaten 2-0 comfortably by a team that copied our name, I feel okay about it. Maybe I was too early with the winning the league part, but I think overall it's fair to say that we're gonna be fine. And I think we've got the January transfer window coming, which will be nice to watch. But we can still do a little bit. Maybe a loanee or two, I think. There's no sale value, really. The only time I think we're going to get any decent money is when a team from outside... A player is so good that a team from outside of South Africa poaches him. I think that's how it goes, right? Okay, there we go. We are done for the day. Sorry about all the shenanigans. I'll get back to it. I'm not going to make a single mistake in terms... That would be a ridiculous thing to say. In terms of upload schedule. Okay? In the whole of 2022, okay? I'm not going to make a mistake. It's my New Year's resolution. Thank you very much for the patience and thank you very much for just having a laugh with me. It means the world. I love you very much. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.